So they sleep. They get really fat in the summer, eat lots of nuts and berries, and the occasional squirrel and bird. And then they get really fat, and then they sleep all winter long in a den, in a little cave type of thing. So that way they don't lose their fat, because it's really freaking cold up here, as you can see. So it's hard to find things to eat, because bears really, really like berries and plants. As scary and big as they are, they like to eat plants. And there aren't many plants to eat in the wintertime. So they sleep. They're smart. Now, if you go to the coast of BC or onto the island, those bears do not hibernate, because it's nice enough, the weather is warm enough for them year-round to eat all the plants they could possibly put in their fat bellies. I just like saying fat belly. It sounds funny. Fat belly. So yeah, not bears. What are the other animals, do you think? What other animals? Cougar? Yeah, we probably won't see a cougar. I would love to see one. I would love that. I've never seen one in the wild. Never in Colorado, never here. They say about cougars, they say usually when you see them, it's too late. You know what I mean by that? As in, when you see it, it's probably coming to eat you. So it's too late. So, if you do see a cougar or a bear in the wild, what you need to do is make lots of noise. Make yourself as big as possible. Take your jacket off, put it over your head, wave it around, yell and scream, throw rocks. Especially for cougars. Black bears, they're scared of us. They don't like humans. So they run. So the best thing to not run into a black bear is to just make lots of noise when you're outside. And the chances are you won't even see the bear. It'll be gone before you even are around, because it can smell really well. So it knows you're coming. So what we might see are bighorn sheep or mountain goats. So we usually see bighorn sheep around here. So keep your eyes open. This is kind of the spot. Oh yeah, there's a little herd. Okay guys, so to your left here is a herd of bighorn sheep. I just said right on cue. I sent out some emails and tried to order this for you. Here it is. So there's some males here with the big horns. Take a look to your left, guys. See those? They're trying to stay warm. They're cold. Should we get them on the bus? You guys want to ride? Take some photos. Make sure you don't use flash against the glass. For one, it scares the animals, and two, it will reflect off of the glass and your picture won't turn out. So you guys see the guys with the big horns? Those are the men, those are the males. It actually looks like all of them are males. There's young males and there's some older ones. Look at those guys. Aren't they cool? Those things right there, they love to climb on cliffs. They climb on the mountainside, very steep. They're very, very good climbers. Those big horns too. Those are used, they just like a regular sheep or goat, when it's time to mate, when it's time for the males to find a female, they hit heads like this. And they'll do that on a cliff. So a really steep rock face, they'll get up next to each other and bang heads. They're hard. They are the original hardhead. So, bighorn sheep, guys, those horns right there, those are a lot like your fingernail. They do the same thing as your fingernail. They grow. So like if your fingernails, if you never cut them, they just keep growing. So yeah, there's some more over there. Just like your fingernails, those horns keep growing. Now, on their skull, you know the bone of their actual skull, if you were to take that horn, you could take it off, and there would still be a bone there with a little piece where that horn sticks on. So like I said, it's like a fingernail, but it's not connected to their skull, the actual bone. It's loose. In case you were wondering. Now the other animal that we might find here are mountain goats, and they look similar to those sheep, but they're white. Their whole body is white. About the same size though, but they're goats, so they're a little bit different. They've got horns that are spiky instead of curly. And if you look to the right here, there's a beautiful valley, a big canyon, and at the base of this canyon is Kicking Horse River. Kicking Horse. So in the summertime you can raft, do whitewater rafting down that river. In the winter you just get to look at it, because it's mostly frozen, but still very beautiful.